I want to call this video "Be Careful What You Ask For," because there are many of us who have, disgruntled moments and things that we go through in life that we wish we could change. And we might see others in certain positions that we think we want to be in. So we automatically, instead of continuing to pursue and build the things we want to build, we just look at the other person and think, hey, I want to switch roles with them. I want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? I want to live their life. Why can't my life be like their life? So then a slight bit of either motivation or jealousy hits you, right? But I think we need to be careful what we ask for. Similar to when you talk about this whole black shit. All of us want to be back to a state of being empowered, of being empowered from within, and stop running around here being without the things we feel necessary to succeed, without the proper education, without the proper history, without the correct understanding. So this is what I'm saying. When we look at that, if we was able to switch everything how we wanted it and black people were in power, what would change? When you look at the things around you, do you truly feel that solutions come by color, or do they come by actions? Do solutions come by hope and faith, or do they come by work? See, this is what I'm saying. I'm not trying to take you away from identifying yourself and being proud of your culture. But when you get to talking about race, you're talking about economics. When you get to talk about race, you're talking about business. And this is the thing here. You got to be careful what you ask for. Because even when you take it out of that, let's take it to everyday shit, because a lot of people don't care about this whole racial topics. People getting fed up talking about it. So let's bring it to relationships. When you're in a relationship with someone, you try to compromise. You try to give them the best of you, and then you try to ignore the worst in them. That's what everybody does in relationships, right? So you see somebody else, you see another relationship. You may want your person to be more this or more that, or less this or less that. And you see somebody else who is living up to the character or image that you might think is satisfactory. So you look at this man or woman and you become jealous of their relationship because of their partner, their significant other. And then you begin to wonder, well, why isn't my partner giving me those things? Why aren't they just doing that for me? Why can't they do that for me? It's not just about you anymore. You see what I'm saying? You let that go when you make that commitment. So you look at somebody outside your relationship and you think that everything is good, but you don't know when they go home they're getting abused. You don't know that they're putting it on their face for you because they don't want everybody to know what they're going through. Right? So you mad because your significant other isn't giving you something superficial, and you see this person getting something superficial, but mentally and physically this person is being abused. And it's even more mental because they have to come smile in front of you while you show jealousy towards them, and you think they just being humble, but you just don't know what's really going on behind those doors. You don't know what people doing when those doors close. You don't know the type of lifestyles they live. You don't know always what they did to get what they got. But you need to look at that person as well and realize that maybe you're not doing what they're doing to get it. Maybe you ain't putting in the work necessary to get what they're getting. Right? Maybe the expectations are not matching the work. Maybe shit that you seeing on TV, shit that you seeing from your friends, shit that you seeing on movies is just not, it's not translating because you're taking the surface of things. You're not taking context. You understand? You're taking a straight emotional view of it and trying to analyze it and to be like, well, why can't I just have this? So it's the same thing with this shit about this power. Taking our relationships and bringing it back to the big picture about the shit that I'm really talking about, this power and this shit that going around us in society. If black, it's not so easy in my mind of black people just taking over, such and such taking over, because once I get past their flesh, I need to see where your mind is at. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking deeper than, I wish I had this, I wish I had somebody else's life, I wish. No. I want to do what I need to do. The things that I want to get, I need to be able to obtain them through my perspective, through my eyes, through my life, through my experience. And I have to be able to observe and appreciate things that I like and then try to create them, not try to mimic them, and not spend time downing my life and my significant other and my status in life and my situations because I'm focused on something outside of myself. Whatever I envision power to be that I can't seem to find in the mirror. So that's what it is, man. Be careful what you ask for.